Okay, okay.
He stops payments to the Ukraine. He didn't stop it because he can't, but he limited a
Yep.
lot, a lot. Imagine how could, if you are now 16 years old and I have to explain you as a father how shit politics in the world is going right now, and then tell somebody, yeah, your school is shit, everything is broken, the toilets are leaking, but you know what? In Peru, in Venezuela, they have a new cycleway for the bicycles we spent $1 million on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Germany,
pain.
no, listen, that's the funny shit. Now you have to laugh. And if Paddy hears that, he knows that, hopefully. Germany pays every year 274 million euros to China to grow their economy.
Why they want to grow
Sorry?
the Why they want to grow the economy for? It's the question.
No, no, they pay that since decades.
Okay, I see.
Look at China. Their economy is the biggest one in the world. But 274 million, well, I bet I can make two schools pretty new with that.
You may be right. Petbot, he's he's still in the kitchen.
No, he's not.
Petbot.
But he doesn't hear you. His headset is on the table, but he's playing slots on his phone, I bet. Yeah, I can see that in his glasses. He's playing slots. Yeah, I infected. No, it's my fault. I infected him. Since the year, I took him the third day or something. I took him for a beer. The problem is, I'm living in a multi-story house. We have 6 floors. We're
Yes.
living at the top floor right now,
hmm
and below in the basement is a bar.
So you have
And
a 3-story house or something?
again,
A 3-story house.
no, 6 stories.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's normal, and yeah, we are right in the city center, so directly in the city center of the town.
Oh man, I don't
Yeah, it's
get.
easy.
I just don't get why. Why does it have to be so expensive for? But it, years
Expensive.
ago, yeah, right now it's really expensive. Like for instance, let's say McDonald's, which is a,
Petty just came back. Oh, I have sorry to interrupt you. Petty just came back a couple of days ago. Uh,
hmm,
I had a Big Mac, a McChicken, and a McRib, and a fucking fries. And
hmm,
he had 3 burgers as well. 60 euros. 60.
yes, a spicy chicken over here is two, well, about almost what $3 for a spicy chicken sandwich. That's it.
That's cheap.
That's not cheap.
Man,
Years ago, it used to be $1 and something. Now it's almost
yeah,
$3,
the
and then it's
cheeseburger in
smaller.
Germany, they had special, it was 69 cents. Again, back in the days.
Bruh,
For a fucking,
they made these
for a
burgers so
Big Mac,
small
you pay
now.
six. Petty, how much do you pay for a Big Mac? €6, 75? €7?
Man, almost like what if I'm correct about
$14,
this.
$16. I don't know.
No, for a Big Mac, I think it's like what? Only just for the Big Mac sandwich?
Yeah, just
Five,
for the
six
Big Mac
dollars?
sandwich. Yeah, here it's €6, 75.
And
So
the
it's nine
meal,
nine dollars some.
yeah, the combos would be like
Correct?
what? 12, $13 maybe. Now the
No.
quarter pounder sandwich is like almost $10 just for the sandwich. But for a combo, it's like what, 13, $14. You know what I'm saying, bro? Why?
Rich, as I
Like,
told you, Petty spent €60.
oh
Back in the
boy.
days in D-Mark, it's almost 120 D-Mark. Okay, you can't compare the old money in
To the
Germany
new.
back to the euro, which was the biggest con ever they pulled on Germany.
I'm just waiting for Pep Bob to come back. I don't know where he's at.
No, no,
But
actually it was. It was. They basically before the euro came, the D-Mark, for example, you made 5 grand a month.
mhm.
With the euro, it's 2,400 something. So it's half of it. And they told everybody, yeah, but the prices go down. No, they didn't.
Prices
So he has
like,
less money, but it's the same.
but here's the thing: how business is supposed to work is where, like, let's say if you want to work at Walmart, or if you want to be a security guard in a casino or a gas station or anywhere else, pay your employees. Stop being stingy. Stop being greedy and pay your employees. That's why Walmart doesn't have any cashiers now, because they wanna take well they don't want to pay overtime, and then they don't want to pay the employees.
Yeah, but you know what? And that's my point. I'm running a hotel. I have
Like
employees.
like for
I
instance,
have employees. But
if
you know what the
you
problem? The thing is, yes, I pay you, and I pay you over. In Germany, we have for every job you have to make an apprenticeship, a little bit different than in America. But
mhm.
if you're going to be a welder in America, you have to, do some tests and do some study shit on it. We have that here too in Germany.
I
And
want to get
then
my
you
CDL
there's a
though, so I
basic
could drive
salary.
trucks for
There's
my
a basic
dad.
salary.
That's what I want to do. Because here's the thing about it: if I get my CDL, I can basically almost any job. Because I
Say that
still
again. When you do your studium,
what?
or what did you just say?
My
Sorry.
CDL license,
Yeah,
commercial driver's
driving license
license.
for trucks.
Yes, yeah, for
Yeah,
big 18 wheelers like semi trucks. And for a flatbed, you have to get a Class A license, which is you have to pass air brakes test, which I've done. And because I'm becoming a school bus driver, well, a bus driver from the school board that my cousin works at. So basically, here's the thing about it. All right, there's a catch on everything. Yeah, I'm gonna get my CDL for free, but here's the catch. I gotta drive school buses for 1 year. It doesn't have to be exactly 1 year. I could probably go longer than that. But here's the thing about it. If
that's
you
just
quit,
1 year.
yeah, but I
In
can
Germany, you
just.
have to study 3 years for every freaking job.
Oh no, there's a test you have
Even
to
you.
do though for the CDL, but it's required
Yeah,
for you.
obviously,
Hmm?
look what just happened if you get your CDL as a gift. You turn your fucking semi truck around on a fucking highway. Boom. Family dead.
But here's the thing about it though. That family know what they're doing because they decided to go in front of an 18 semi truck that has a heavy load in the back. You can't stop. Here's the thing. If you have a heavy load in the back, you can't stop immediately. It's gonna take you
It's like a
like,
train.
yes, it's like a train. A train takes like at least 3 miles to stop because how heavy the load they
Is your
got.
is your is your dad hauling his entire life?
Yes, he's been his
How
own.
old is he?
He's 47, 46, 47 years old.
Yeah, then he wasn't even in the age where you can haul. You have to
He's
stop when your eyes fall
he's
down.
been a diesel
You
mechanic his
can't
whole
you
life.
can't do you can't do 2,000 miles anymore or 1,080 miles or whatever in a one ride. You
Hmm.
guys have to stop at 700 or what's the limit right now in the States,
What you mean, like
which you can haul in one shot
um,
as a
if
as
I
a as a
if
trucker.
if I'm correct on this, because I know you go, my dad's holding pipe, so ooh, I don't really
Yeah, so
know.
he's back every evening,
It's
or
different.
is he doing the long shots?
He's his own company, so he don't work for no company. He
Ah,
works for himself.
so it's just him, or he has a fleet, a
Just
couple of guys.
him and one of his friends that he used to go to school with.
Oh
I know
man,
that.
that's why you fucked up with 1 year driving the school bus.
No, no, no. He's been his own driving his whole life. His own
Yeah,
his
but now I get you, because as you said, I have to do that 1 year as a school bus driver.
yeah. In order to
You can holler at your dad right now and
no
get a
look, but here's
truck
the
and
thing.
go.
The reason why I said you have to drive school buses for 1 year because if you quit during that 1 year period, you have to pay them back the money that they paid you to get your CDL
Yeah,
and
but how
everything for
much
free.
is it to get a license?
To be honest, I don't even know for a CDL, but I know a TWIC card is like $125. Passport is like $200, I think. which is
Yeah, but that's not worth spending a year driving a school bus if your dad has a company who
but
runs
here's the thing though,
loads of trucks.
in order to get my CDL, I'm gonna have to uh drive school buses for 1 year. Because here's the thing, I'm getting it for free. That's a catch.
Yeah, yeah, you're getting it for free because you're giving 1 year back to the community, which gave you that for free. Makes
Hmm.
absolutely sense. It's a reasonably good thing.
Yes,
It is.
which
It is.
means my family is so well. I think part of my family, I don't know yet, but I know he's my family. He's over the school buses. He's one of my families for sure, and my cousin's driving school buses too. So therefore, I don't have to quit after a year. I can still stay there. But here's the thing about it.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with driving a school bus.
Hmm.
But if my dad would have a company who is living on driving trucks and you know delivering heavy loads and shit, and it would be my company, and my son wants to do the same, and it's stuck for a year. I'm
Hmm.
paying fucking 5 grand to get my son in so I can haul more.
Yep. That's basically what. That's how basically I want to do to at least go ahead and drive with my dad and be with him on his company. Be a lot easier because my buddy is with my dad too. They both on the
Yeah,
same team, on the same page, the same team. So all the
but
way,
I bet he did the same with his CDL.
huh? Petbot, where is Petbot? Is he sleeping?
He just asked me if he can take a shower.
Sure. I mean,
He asked me.
he shouldn't
I
have
mean,
been
it's
done
his
that though.
second shower tonight, but I find that really disrespectful.
What?
Asking me if he can take a shower. What I'm saying, no. What the fuck is that for a
I
stupid question?
mean,
It's like, oh, don't start asking me to go to the toilet, please.
he don't have that. I mean, unless if
Bro,
that's
bro,
what?
bro, you live with me now for a couple of months. Fine. You can take a shower anytime you want. Fuck.
Just make sure you clean up behind yourself.
Yeah, he does. I'm not worried. I was just talking with my mom today on the phone, and she was asking, "And how is your roommate? Is he a good boy?"
But look,
Yeah,
here's the
my
thing
mom knows the
about
story.
this, all
My
right?
mom knows the story. I mean, Reg, imagine I just know him from gaming, you know?
That's
And
basically what
then
I'm trying to say, though.
and then he was asking me, you know what? I come to Germany, I come to Bremen. I'm like, you know what? Come in, come, stay with me. I get you. It's all good. And 2 weeks later, he got a job at my hotel. So he comes to Germany, has a flat for a couple of months, has a job already. So it's all set up. And I
Most
just
of my
know him from gaming.
family is basically gamers. Most of them. I'm a gamer. My cousin's a gamer. My sister's a gamer. Most of my family's a gamer. But when you have life to do first, put the game behind and do your life first. That's how I basically see it. Once I get my CDL, I can't wait. So I can add that to my resume too. Because I have a resume. So once I get my CDL, I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my resume. So that way, almost every job that requires for you to have a CDL these days, you can get a job. But jobs these days take so long to hire you, it's ridiculous. But
Yeah, because nowadays you have to go to in the company internally.
mhm,
You have to be really today. You have to really make sure that the person you hire is the right match, because there's
yes,
so many bullshitters outside this world.
dude,
You will
you ain't
not
lying.
believe.
Dude, you ain't
You
lying.
will
I already
not
know.
believe. I mean, in February, I had a friend of mine who's working for me at the hotel too.
It's just
He never had
unbelievable.
contact in the hotel industry. He never had contact with the job itself. He was working at the bar downstairs.
Yeah.
I told him, you are sick when your arm is cut off. When you're sick, always listen what I say and never fuck me.
What?
And then I hire you and I pay you over. the, the amount you should get. He's well overpaid. And I never regretted that decision since February.
To be honest, I don't know what you're
Never
talking
ever.
about.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I never regret the decision hire a friend into my hotel, into my company.
Oh, okay, okay.
So and now Petbot is the second one I hired. He has no experience in the hotel industry at all. Didn't learn the job, nothing.
Hmm.
And I told him the same. Never fuck with me, be on time, and don't fuck with people and never say to anybody, and that's what I told my other friend as well, never come on the stupid idea to tell anybody, yeah, I'm the boss's friend, so I can do that.
Yeah,
2 seconds, I kick you out. 2 seconds,
that's
I kick you out.
basically what I'm trying to say is that never say that one time, or should I say, here's the thing, never say this and that, especially I'm the friend's boss, because that's gonna screw up everything.
No, you're gone. And the thing is, everybody in the hotel, all of my other staff, knows or knew about the first friend I had. I told them it's a friend of mine. He wants a new job. He wants to start a new life in a new profession. I give him the chance. Everybody deserves a chance.
Hmm.
I told everybody the same about Petbot. Everybody, everybody knew that in the hotel.
Hmm.
And I told everybody, if anything happened in regards to, well, everybody knows that he's living with me. He's living with the boss. Doesn't matter. One thing is job. The other one is private. I never crossed that line. I would not. Okay, I crossed it already because I had a friend. But on the job, when you're on the clock, I'm not your friend. I'm your boss.
You're right. That is true.
And you can't be that stupid. And I told both of them this. You can't be so stupid. Ruin your chance you have right now without anything doing by yourself, getting a job, getting a future, which is well paid, and your future is endless in the hotel industry, especially in the chain I work with. Um, endless, just up to you. Here's your job, and make the best out of it. You don't have to impress me. I'm your friend. I'm your boss. Yeah, I'm judge you on the things you do. If you do a good job, yeah, maybe you get a raise. But maybe everybody else gets a raise and you not. So,
For instance, the job that I've been working at for 5 years, I never got no raise, even though I'm the second best guard there. If I've been there for that long, where's my raises at? Because you see, every job's supposed to give you a raise for at least 3 months to a year. That's
and have you
basically,
tried to quit?
uh,
That's the
no.
thing, how you get shitty companies nowadays.
Hmm. So
You have
therefore,
to
if they're
you
not
have
going to
to
give you a
threaten to
raise,
quit.
yep, that's why quit if I don't have another job yet? I'm gonna quit once I have another job. Because right now, it's at the end of the
Come on,
year.
you only quit if you have another job already in line and signed.
Yes,
So
that's what I'm saying. Until I get hired on that job, I'm not gonna quit. Because here's the thing about it. They want you to suffer. They don't care about you. But guess what? Once they get in trouble, and now they're gonna make up a lie saying that I did give them a raise. But once I show them the proof, then guess what? That's where everything's gonna start going to where you're gonna have to give us a raise no matter what. Because right now, and then I'm armed too. I should be at least at $15 or more. But no, there's all these guard jobs and all these other jobs that wants to have false advertisements saying that, oh, we pay this and that, but once you go to the job they pay like what, $10 or less. Excuse me. So therefore, here's the thing: false advertisement, not giving nobody no raise after 3 months to a year, depending on how long. Do you know how many laws most jobs have broken?
everything breaks down. You know, I have a friend on PlayStation. His name is Dewey. He lives in Washington, D.C. He just turned 61. Sorry, 61. He's a security head in the casino in D.C. Stories he tells, it's the best ever. He's 61. I just love to listen to him. and I play with him Hunter Call of the Wild, a hunting game. So he tells you stories. 16, what did you say? $16.
That's how much I'm supposed to be getting on this job that I'm in right now, since I'm armed.
And and then you're standing there for the chance you get stabbed for a company to
Mm-hmm.
watch the door for fucking $16.
Mm-hmm.
Here in
$16
Germany,
an
you get
hour.
here in Germany by the tariff. So by the regular amount, they can't underpay you in that job because it's your perfection. You learned and trained for that. It's 33 euros, so $36, something like that,
Bro, I'd
an
rather
hour.
go over there and work for them for $33 an hour. I'd rather work over there than over here at my job that's paying me $10 an hour. The owners
And
are greedy for
you get
money.
taxed. No, they're not greedy for money. Every fucking CEO and every company is greedy for money. But every company, I know, I'm doing my job over 20 years in the hotel industry, and I busted my ass. I worked over hours for no pay, nothing. In Germany, you don't get paid for hours. You can work 16 hours, and you still just get paid your 8 hours. But you get that on your account, so you can take a day off if it's too much or whatever. You don't get paid for it.
That's stupid. You're supposed to
It
get
is.
you're supposed to get paid out of all the time that you got over there. Let's say if you make 60 hours a week. I'm getting paid for that, and I will make sure I get my money.
No, by my contract, I'm just allowed by law. I'm allowed to work 40 hours a week. That's it. It's my contract.
Ah, okay.
It's 40. That's it. I do more,
Depends.
obviously. I do more, obviously. But best example is tomorrow. This morning when I went to work, I said, I don't want to work today on Tuesday. I take a day off. So I put it in my schedule. Day
Hmm.
off, over hours, gone. A little bit of it, it's then gone. So you can play with it. And my staff can play with it. My staff works every time I ask them to. Even if they work 6 days a week, they don't care. The funny part is, and I know that they're not doing it for the company, they're doing it for me. Because every associate I have, I mean, in 2024, I had 88 associates. Now
Hmm.
I, switched the hotel, different branch, different hotel, same city. I have only 19. I treat them like family. With 88 employees, you can't treat them like family. You can be nice, but with 88, you don't get shit done when you go to everybody and ask, ooh, is your cat doing well or whatever? No, you have to make announcements and say, that's how it's done, that's the plan, do it. With 19, I can finally do what I ever wanted to. I had so many shit boss in my life, so many assholes, so many
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
people.
Trust me. Let's just say people don't even respect you, and you see their true colors. And trust me when I say I've seen a lot of them show their true colors. Oh yes,
You
I'm just
should.
gonna yeah, I'm gonna just ignore that and let karma do its thing. 'Cause
Bro, I had so many good colleagues. They are best friends after work, having a beer, socialize, talk, chat, chat, chat. Two
yep,
weeks later, you get backstabbed
yep,
because they want this job you have.
yep. Just like in school when I was being bullied by women for no reason. Well, the girls, because apparently I was friends with their what boyfriend or something. That was we was talking and stuff, having fun, talking about games and all that. The girls get jealous and start bullying me for no reason. And guess who gets in trouble? Me for no reason. But my grandma and my dad didn't even worry about it because they thought I started the mess. I said, okay,
They've
okay,
been
all
through
right.
that.
If they have, they.
You have a good friends. You have a good buddy. Your
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. That's why I got good
He has
friends
problem with
now.
his girlfriend. Listen, you have a really good bro, your best
Hmm.
friend, or whatever. He has a girlfriend. You know she's not good for him. You know she's bitching around and treating him like shit. You tell him that. He tells her, and you know what? You as a best friend, in 2 weeks, you are the asshole. You are the instigator. You are the problem maker because you open your mouth.
But here's the thing though, even though I did tell my friend that, the girl changed. My best friend that I met in school, hey, this was the first time they actually wanted to fight the people that was bullying me. And hey, I said, no, man, that's okay. I can handle it myself. They still wanted to help me out because they don't like people bullying me. That's the white friend, black friend, and hey, I got like what in 10th, well, ninth or 10th grade. That's when I met them.
How old are you in 10th grade in States?
Uh,
How old?
shoot,
16?
I was, I believe so. I was 18 in 12th grade, so yeah,
Yeah, so 16.
yeah. I can tell you this right now. Those are the best
The worst time
friends.
ever.
No,
Worst time ever, man.
well, yeah, the worst time ever getting bullied, but having friends that wants to protect you and help you out. Hey, we both still talk though. He has a family, and I still talk to him. Hey, when he has a job and stuff and taking care of his kids, hey, I check on him from time to time too. They too do the same thing to me. See how's everything going. Cause here's the thing about it, everything is going to be good. Cause how friends supposed to protect you and tell you what's wrong with you. Which yeah, they did. They told me about myself and how I was annoying, which I took very good because my other friends didn't tell me anything about myself. So guess what? I handled it, and we both became true friends ever since. Other than that, that's how true friends supposed to be. Basically, protect you and care about you in every shape or form. Basically, like how should I say this? Looking out for you. The fake ones don't. They basically would use you.
Yeah, you're right. But Michael, listen, I have one huge weakness
Don't
with
say
my
it.
friends, with everybody I know. If I know you and I like you, I will never gonna lie to you. I'm telling you the truth in your face. Doesn't matter if you like it, but I tell you what I think.
That's how true friends supposed to
That's
be.
no, that's what you can get from me every time when you're a friend.
Yep.
I hate liars. I hate backstabbers. If you do that once to me, you are not existing for me anymore. And that's what I learned. I'm 41 years old. I learned that really early. You have no chance. You can go. I don't know you anymore. Don't greet me. Just pass and fuck off. I would
I
never do that. I
I
would
don't
never do things like that.
I don't know when Peppa's gonna be coming back because it's almost time for me to go to work pretty soon.
We are, do. I'm getting him quick. I don't know where he is. He's probably taking a shit. Yeah, you know he's taking a shower.
But I can tell you this right now though.
Hey, sweetheart. Rach is asking the fucking fourth time for you. You said it again. Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Why you call him sweetheart for?
I didn't call him sweetheart.
You did.
Did I just call him sweetheart?
Yes, you did.
Damn, getting gay.
Pause,
No,
buddy. I'm not like that now. I don't play with that crap.
no, I don't play in that uh, backyard. Oh,
Oh
backyard,
boy.
nice. No, it's not my game. I know a lot of them, but it's not my game.
Every time when a gay person decides to come around me, I told him don't come near me because I don't play that shit. You can do that to somebody else, but do not play with me with that shit. I'm up because I
Yeah, well, if
will
he comes to
bust
you
you
and
up.
gays you on, if he comes to you and say, "Hey, sweetheart," yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah, I don't play with that shit. I really will bust you up. I don't play that shit.
Well, I
Never.
know, I know a lot of gay guys.
You
A
don't want
lot.
to know. Oh my
No, a lot.
gosh. In school too. Don't get me wrong. In
Yeah, but
school
they're
too.
not. No, but they're not faggy gay guys. Not fags. You know, I know what they do.
hmm
They have businesses. All good. I know they're gay. Some of them, the parents don't even know they're gay.
I don't know why. Shoot.
You know what? But they never go to me and like, sweetheart, whatever. I just love the
Just
free
I.
drinks. That's fun.
Ugh.
No,
it weirds me the
don't
hell out.
imagine me in a bar with like 15 gay guys and I'm standing in the middle. No fucking way. Sorry.
It just weirds me the hell out.
So see, everybody has his weakness. Well, let them do, but don't bother me with that.
That's what I'm saying. Don't come around me. Don't bother me. Don't even look
I
at me.
mean,
Don't even
in
breathe
pri-
around me.
I
Don't
would
even do
agree.
anything around me at all. Because I don't want to be in your space. Don't be in my bubble. Don't even be anywhere in my, how you say it? Per
Holy shit, but that's hardcore. Eh? You really hate them, right?
I really do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate the person. I just hate what they do.
That's basically what I'm saying. Now, if you keep on
Well,
continuing to do it,
if I rob a
I'm just gonna
bank,
hate you.
I'm, you go to prison. They call it prison, but still gay. They fuck themselves in the ass, so they're gay now
Well,
too, right?
that's them. Okay, that's them. I'm not about to hear about them because they did wrong and they're gonna pay for the consequences. Just like
Yeah,
when
but
God look,
I'm on your side. I really hate the faggy gays. Like they really, shashi baby, you want a cocktail? Fuck that.
don't
I hate that.
even. I don't even like saying it or even hearing it from nobody. But here's the thing about it: karma is real. That's why I say if you do me dirty, oh, this would be 10 times worse for you to come back now. Because here's the thing: God's coming back, and He's giving hints that He's coming back. People don't believe
Yeah,
that.
well, if you talk in that comprehensive to gay and God, yeah, you know already they're gonna burn, right?
Yep. And I can tell you this right now: I've seen hints in real life around me that He's coming back. Even at nighttime when the sky is glowing and everything, He's coming back.
Are
That's
you
why I
still
believe
live?
God. Yep.
Are you still? Oh shit! So I have to I have to watch what I'm saying.
Yes, watch what you're saying. I'm telling you. Because I can tell you this, he could be anybody, anything, he could be anywhere, anytime, any place, and you won't even know. He's watching. Always. And if people think they,
You something is watching.
yep, and I can tell you this, God will take the people that believes in him and lead the people to suffer.
But then he has to take me as well because I'm not believing in God.
Wait, you gotta believe
I
God,
would
man.
no, not at all. I'm an atheist.
You
I'm not
gotta.
believing in any God. I'm believing in something, but yeah,
That's
he's
why
asking for you the fourth time. You're still playing a game. Yeah, it's
once,
fine.
how should I say
But he has
this?
to kick off to work soon, so he wants to finish the game. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm not believing in God. I can tell you that honest truth. I'm believing in something. There has to be something bigger than us as a
There's
shitty
Jesus
human race.
Christ and God Himself. I know their word names, but I keep on
There are
forgetting them.
15,000 gods. Everybody is born directly in the country with the right God on the cloud sitting on top of that. If you're born in India, well, choose one of the thousand ones they have. If you are born in China, choose one of the five they have. Whatever.
Because I know for sure
I
that
don't judge you on. I don't judge you on it. If the
there's only
belief
one
on
God
God,
Himself.
if yeah, no, that's why people fight each other for centuries and killing each other because there's just one. Yeah, why?
Yes. That's
Yeah,
why you always pray to no matter what.
We Europeans know how that worked back in the days when we conquered fucking every single continent, whatever, and fucked everybody up who doesn't believe in Christianity or whatever. Fine, believe in if do it that. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter which color you are, which God you praise.
Oh, it's nine
If there's,
o'clock.
if there's, if there's, but it's ignorance. If there's just one.
hmm
If
I could,
this God you believe in gives you comfort and gives you hope and gives you the feeling that you're a good person and everything is fine. When you have shitty day and
He
you
will make it
pray
up to you.
and you pray. Yes, if this gives you comfort and this makes you happy, then do it. It's good for you.
That's what I'm saying.
And I would never in a million years tell you that's wrong. But in the same minute, if I say I'm an atheist, you have to respect it as well.
Hey, do what you
That's
gotta
just
do.
treat the person, you want to treat the same way back.
Because here's the
So
thing.
there is something gives me comfort. Yeah, I
With-
can tell you that.
Without
Comfort for
God
me,
Himself, we wouldn't even be here.
well, that's your theory.
Well, I don't know, because God made everything, to be honest.
Well,
But,
that's
hey,
in the book. He told somebody to write. Yeah.
I gotta
As
go
I
hit up
said,
my room tomorrow.
it's all good. As I said, I'm an atheist. You can believe in whatever. I will not, counterfeit that or say anything against it. Um, I don't believe in it, and that's it.
Because
I
it
just,
depends.
I'm a person. I believe in facts. So simple as that.
Yeah.
There are bones found. They're 6 million years old. Well, for example, well, if you read the Bible, it's not 6 million years, right?
Yep, it's not.
So there's a conflict as well. I tell you, the wonderful thing I think about religion, and especially for the Bible, is back in the days when we all, had no idea and living in sheds and whatever, in caves or whatever. There was a brilliant man with a spirit way, centuries, years, hundreds of years ahead of the time, who said, you know what, we're getting more and more people, and there should be something we have to think about before we do stuff. There should be some rules, you know. Don't steal, don't betray. No. So
But what is
it
the
was the
people doing right
perfect thing.
now?
You know
The,
what people do right now? They give a shit about the next person sitting next to them.
yep.
You
Because
can
all.
live as a neighbor 15 years next to a person. You don't know the name anymore nowadays. You don't know where they work. You maybe know the first name. If the person falls down in their driveway, you hesitate going and, can I help you? Back in the days, as I always say, funny as it is, but it is fucking true. You knew your neighbor. You knew exactly where the key to his house is because you're the neighbor. You know,
Now, in case something
I'm
happens,
going to
what
vacation. I'm
else?
take care of your house. I'm flowering. I'm watering your flowers. No worries. Leave your dog here. I'm taking care of the dog. All fine.
That's how neighbors supposed to help neighbors, because they're neighbors, are in the neighborhood actually.
Yeah, but society nowadays,
It's different. It's just
no,
plain.
kills exactly that point.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nowadays, kids are just. Oh boy, I don't want to even get me started on that. I'm just gonna shut my mouth.
Man, when I was a kid, after school I did my homework and then I
Yep.
fucked off.
Same for
But I
me
knew
too.
when the lights go out on the street, I have to be back at home.
Yep.
Easy. We were playing in the woods.
Yes.
Fuck. Nowadays, everybody is on his fucking cell phone 24 hours a day.
You right.
Pretty girls think they're ugly and, you know,
Ugly
kill
girl.
themselves because
Actually,
some
here's
other
the
people
thing
tell
about
they're
it.
ugly.
It's not just that. Pretty girls think they are pretty and all just because they got all these filters on and stuff and hiding behind makeup. I say, well, hey, how about this one? How about you stop using the filter and stop hiding behind makeup and show your real self? Oh wait, they can't because they want to look pretty. They want to look off as more prettier than all this fake makeup crap. You see?
Look at their moms. Look at their moms, and you don't have to talk about the children.
You right.
Especially if you are a girl,
Hmm.
look at the mom, and you know what the little girl is. Same with boys. Look at the dad.
Yep. Correct. You
If
are
you have no
correct.
manners, if you have no manners, your
Then you not
mom
yourself.
didn't teach you manners.
Crew.
If you're missing
I said
respect,
crew. I said true.
then your dad didn't teach you respect. And respect doesn't mean you get hit if you say something wrong.
Respect is
No.
earned, not given.
Look somebody in the eyes, give him a handshake, and look in the eyes. Give him the same respect. Be polite, because the person you just met never said this bad word to you.
Hmm.
Show him the respect.
You're correct. Nowadays, you
It's not
got
existing anymore.
yep, it's not existing. Respect is not even existing no more. That's why I say, you know what? That's fine. Because it's a thing. Karma's real, and every time when I'm live streaming, I will say something to make sure that people know the truth. Because right now,
Man, that's not. This is not even a streamer anymore. It's a podcast.
yep, podcast. Because right now, people needs to know the truth, even about jobs. That's why people don't want to work for these companies no more, because they don't want to pay and they don't want to do overtime or give overtime. So that's why they try to find all this AI stuff to make money for them.
Yeah,
Which,
but come on. But nowadays, the generation after me, they want to work 3 days a week and want to earn 16 grand a month. It
yep,
doesn't work.
you have to work for it, not use AI to get it for you.
Yeah, I'm not hiring you that you sit all day on TikTok.
Hmm.
I'm
Oh,
hiring you
oh,
doing a
speaking
job.
of that, women these days want to go on OnlyFans and thinking it's a job for them. That's not a job. That's just selling your body online. A real job is you going outside, carrying your ass outside and touching some grass and doing a real job out there. Not staying
You
in the
want to see
house
the
in your bed showing all your body parts and stuff like that to the world.
difference between OnlyFans and being a prostitute is OnlyFans pay better.
The reason why I know, because if you
I,
go on
I just
X, well, Twitter, or any like social media is nothing but
How
just
can an OnlyFans girl in America earn 64 million a year?
because they selling their body to the public.
Well, as I said, do whatever you want. I just think it's ridiculous that this
It
is
is
existing.
ridiculous.
I
I'm
mean, I
telling
want to
you.
see, I want to see the proud mom of that
You don't want to know how
mostly
rich
under.
OnlyFans girls are right now, dude. I'm telling you right now. They have more money than us men because they're selling their bodies to the
But
public.
if you're a father or a mother and you're not running around with your Gucci bag
Look,
and your Mercedes you got from your daughter, just that she keeps her mind off. I want to see real mom and dad
yep.
knowing that their daughter is doing that.
They basically said, F family, I'm gonna just do my own thing. So guess what? They disrespected their mom and dad, and now they
No, they
don't.
break. No, no, they disrespect and they break. If they've parents like my parents' age, and my parents, you said 46 or 47 is your dad, right? My one is 74. Um, he doesn't understand. I mean, he said, "Oh, back in the days there was porn and there were prostitutes."
It doesn't make
What the
any
heck is this
sense
going on?
why you want to do OnlyFans. What's the point? Because you get more money on there and it's way easier than just going outside in the hot sun and work?
Yeah, you know what? I tell you
That's
why.
basically what they're
And
trying to say.
I would do the same if
They
I could.
don't want to
You
work.
get 46 million a year, do 2 years, and then fucking retire and move out of the country and go somewhere else nobody knows you.
True.
So if I have to do, honestly, these girls are either super smart or super stupid. They can't be anything in between. I mean, the idea to sell your underwear when you just had your period and sell that for 500 bucks online. The idea is genius.
No,
But
no, no, no,
I'm no,
no,
I'm
no,
always,
no.
I'm, it's always the demand.
Hmm.
It's not that it happens. It's not that it's there. I'm cool that these things exist. I just, I just once wants to see the creep who's sitting there and really pays 500 bucks for that, and what he's doing with it, I don't even want to know.
I don't want to know either. So, either way it goes, why are they trying to go ahead and sell all these one picture for what twice the money that we even make in what 3 4 months?
Yeah, but who's buying it?
It's called the rich people. rich
Do you want
men.
to see a picture of my foot? No. You
No.
want to see a 21-year-old nice little girl putting a fucking dildo in the pussy and jerking off? Yeah, well, maybe that. Better than my foot, right? So go ahead. There's always a demand. Back in the days, there's a movie, Hostel, came out. I don't know if you know that, Hostel, where they collected the students and cut them off and sold them to rich people, and they just did whatever with the people. You know, they cut the legs off or whatever. There's always a demand. I believe shit like this exists about since thousands of years. Back in the days in Rome, there were gay guys as well that fucked themselves in the ass. Fine. It's just a new. It has to be always more and more and more. Imagine the first atomic bomb. Oh, Russia had one. Wow, America has one. Good. So we can kill each other so we don't fuck with each other. No, one is not enough. Everybody has over 1,000 or 2,000. Makes no sense.
But here's the thing: one
No,
bomb
this
makes a
shit.
difference.
No, this shit, this world, and the way it goes, it has to end soon.
It
Because it makes no sense
does.
anymore.
It literally
It
doesn't.
makes no sense anymore.
That's why I said, what is the point of trying to bomb a country that doesn't have anything to do with nothing at all? Just like, just, just calm down. Shush. Be quiet.
Yeah, yeah. If you are into politics,
I'm not into politics.
the
I don't
thing,
believe in
the
politics.
thing, the thing with Russia now, I'm a truly fan of President Vladimir Putin.
You know what? I think I should do
I'm a
this. I'm
fan.
gonna start doing broadcasts just talking about real stuff. For instance, like I'm on Killing Floor 2 right now, trying to play with Petbot, Sweaty Bot. We can just talk about anything. Put my AC
It's
on.
interesting. It is interesting.
Yes,
But
it is.
there are just maybe 10 people watching it. If you're talking about OnlyFans girls putting dildos in their pussy, you have 150. So
Like,
it's nowadays nobody's gonna listen to it anymore.
they won't.
Makes no sense. If I tell somebody with 41 years old, I tell petty things. I'm like, well, does it make sense to buy yourself a 200 euro gaming chair? There is a chair. Save some money. Well, he bought it. His fucking back was hurting. Fine. I'm fine with that. I'm just, I'm just giving an advice. I'm not telling you
Yep.
to. I'm just giving advice. Maybe think about that way. Makes sense.
Because people, here's the thing. Before I go to work, people needs to realize something. They need to learn to read the Bible of God. Start doing stuff the right way. Stop all these OnlyFans crap because you don't want to work outside. And here's the thing about it. The reason why I play my game because I got so much rage built up in me to the point where if I get off on one of my family members one day, which I pray I don't, or if
No, you
anybody,
won't. You
yeah,
won't. You just mentioned the book 6 times in our
yes.
conversation, and if you do that, you can shove it up your ass because you don't you don't have to talk about it and never should talk about it when you do something like that.
And that's the reason why I'm calm now as it is. And I'm glad I took anger management class because I used to be angry for so much reasons.
Well,
But,
obviously, I can tell you already why. Because you got bullied in school. That's
hmm
why your name is Rage.
yep,
I don't want to judge.
my
I just see it.
family wasn't
We
doing
just have a
it.
conversation throughout.
So here's the thing my family wasn't doing anything about it. So guess what? I have friends that dealt with it, and I didn't even ask them to. They chose to because they don't like
That's why you
seeing me
call them
getting
friends.
bullied. Yes, I've been getting bullied ever since fourth damn grade. My parents,
Brother, bullying is the worst a child can happen in school,
and
and
look,
children are the worst at it.
when my
If
father
it
did
happened
say
on
that
work, it's called
defend
mobbing.
myself, yes, I defended myself. Guess who still gets in trouble? Still me. So what's the point of defending myself
Yeah,
if I'm
because you
still gonna
did
get
it
in
with
trouble?
violence. You did it with
Yes,
violence.
but here's the thing though. They started it,
There is no
and
other
I
way.
defended myself.
Nobody is listening. Don't be like that. Don't it's you've been told that I guess many times. I got bullied in school too. Honestly,
You,
I got beaten up by people from different countries, from the Turkish people. They had their gangs, and I was myself with two friends. I got beaten up too. Nobody's gonna beat me up today. Nobody's gonna beat me up after school when nobody.
Hmm.
The biggest
That's
guy who made the most trouble, the gang leader in the school, Turkish guy. His name is Sedat Altas. That's his first and his last name.
hmm.
The biggest captain, the boss of the school. After school, he's now cutting hair and is gay.
Oh boy. Like, oh yeah, speaking of that, the bullies that bullied me, karma got them back real good. Most of them in jail. Some of them may die, which I don't want to hear, but I told them I believe in karma, and karma will get you good if you keep on bullying me. And guess what? They didn't
And
stop,
and
and so
the prettiest girl in schools are now the ugly ones, and the ugly ones are
yep,
now the pretty ones. Have a good
yep,
job, have a family.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And guess what? That
Karma is
happened
a
too. That actually did happen. Cause I know one of my one of the girls I really liked when I was really young. Her, I don't want to say her name or nothing, but she grew. Well, she was the prettiest girl in the school, and now guess what? Now she's big, clumpy, and fat, and now she's not the same
yeah.
girl anymore.
She had in school. She already had her prime, and she didn't know about it.
Hmm. So guess what? Now karma got her real good, and then here's the thing: she kept on bullying me and messing with me, even though I liked her so much. And guess what? Karma is really great. Like how I keep on telling my grandma and my aunties. They don't want to listen to nobody. But here's the thing. One day, everything's gonna be right. That's why I keep on telling them. Listen to my uncle and respect his wishes. Look, I don't like talking about my family's business, but if it comes to the point where you're gonna keep on asking me to do this and do that, then yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. But it's not gonna be for free though.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, it depends who's asking you to do anything.
Yeah.
For my part, I would do everything, and he doesn't even have to ask. I would do it.
Yep, I do it for him too. That's why I
It
love
doesn't
my
matter.
dad, because he's the only guardian that got left. And here's the thing about it. Every time when I'm thinking about something's happening, or something's wrong, I end up starting crying. Because he's the only dad I got left.
Well, I have just one, as we all, and my dad got 4 heart attacks, heart surgery, and brain surgery, and all that. He's still
Hmm.
alive. He's still well. He recovered from all of that.
That's why I always
He's
say,
as I said, he's my best friend. It's not my dad anymore. Since years, he's not my dad anymore. Obviously, he is, but he's not my dad. He's my mentor. He's the same for me when you have that book in your hand. It
yes.
makes me happy. It gives me comfort, and it gives me advice.
That's why every time when I'm with my dad, I feel so comfort. Even though he tells me about the things I'm doing wrong, I still listen, but I just don't understand perfectly of what he's saying. Because his thing, yes, he's old school, and I want to listen to him very badly. It's just I have a hard time understanding for some odd reason. But we're gonna be
Then tell
finishing
him
this
that.
up next time. I
No, tell
tried
him that.
like, yeah, no,
No, tell him that.
I actually did do
Tell
though.
him, Dad, I really want to listen, but I can't understand. Not because he's stuttering or whatever, even if he is.
He knows that already. Like I have a hard time understanding. Even when I was little, I still have a hard time understanding. That's why I ask people, can you repeat it again? I've been like this for since I was little. I don't know why, but excuse me. That's why I'm still trying to get it, try to understand everything perfectly fine.
Well,
But
do you have something with your ears, or is it just you need a second to think of an adequate answer?
that's basically what both I
I have a
guess.
I have a really good friend as well, and every time, doesn't matter who is saying anything, he's always like, "Can you repeat that? Sorry, I didn't catch that." And then I can see it in his eyes. He's thinking about what I have to answer because he doesn't want to look stupid.
Well, I guess it's time to go to work now. So, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and play tomorrow if y'all on. I will definitely be on tomorrow. So, yep.
We have right now 4:30 in the morning, 4:20 in the morning.
It's 9:20, so I gotta go ahead and go now.
Yeah,
So, yep.
you go
Thank
right
you.
ahead.
Yep.
And next time, send me a Instagram. Then I come on your podcast again if you want.
Just make sure y'all give me well, I'm gonna make sure to send you a text so that way I can know who's this. JC.
Yeah, you just yeah
I
yeah no,
sent you a
just
friend
okay. You
request
just
earlier.
accepted my follow. Yeah, yeah, you got it back.
Oh, your
Was
settings.
was a
That's
pleasure,
why.
my friend.
No problem, man. But hey, until next time, again.
Good talking, man.
You too, bro. See you.
Catch up. Bye.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, YouTube. I'm gonna be going ahead and doing this podcast. I don't know when, but if I end up doing it tomorrow, then yeah. So we could be continuing this tomorrow. So if y'all want some more podcasts like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like button for your boy. And yeah, thank all y'all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Peace. Before I go, join the Always Mad Gaming Gang / crew. Y'all won't regret this. So yep, peace. Rage is out.